Hello everyone, this is Boris from airtravelingtips.com. Today we're going to talk about exit row requirements and the requirements if you're flying any airline in the US, what do you have to do or what are the requirements to sit there when we come back. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something very interesting, not interesting actually, that we deal every day, and I'm sure a lot of people don't know, but there's some of the emergency exit row requirements when you are flying any airline in the US especially. Each country has a different regulation about that. Here in the US we go by the FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, and we have to comply with all that. Actually, some of these federal rules overruled the Disability Act as well, believe it or not. The first rule is you have to be 15 years old. You cannot be less than 15 years old to sit in an emergency exit row. If you're 14 or you're traveling with your kids, unfortunately, you're not going to sit in an emergency exit row. I know a lot of you bought the tickets or someone else bought the tickets for you. A lot of people don't even look at the things, the warnings when you buy the tickets, and you go click, 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 and you buy the ticket thinking nobody's going to notice you have your 9-month baby in the emergency exit row for some reason. Flight attendants will brief you. Every flight, whatever you go in the US, every single airline, the flight attendant will brief you and talk about if you are okay with sitting in emergency exit row. Also, the flight attendants will look at you and see if you actually have the requirements for that. If you are under 15 years old, then you're not allowed to sit there. They will accommodate you. They will do anything to make you feel comfortable. Another thing is disability. People with disabilities, especially wheelchairs. If you come with a wheelchair or a cane, anything like that, you're not going to be able to sit in the emergency exit row. Guys, it's common sense. You cannot walk, you cannot open those exits and save everybody's life. So that's basically what it is. The FAA rules overrules the Disability Act in at this point, so you're not going to be able. So if you have a wheelchair, please do not buy the emergency exit row. The flight attendants know if you came on a wheelchair or not, so they're going to have to ask you. Please don't argue with flight attendants. If you're flying with your grandma and your grandma is from Mexico or another Spanish or any country in Europe or whatever, your grandma only speaks Russian or Spanish or Japanese or whatever language she speaks, then she's not going to be able to sit in the emergency row either. In the United States, in order to see the emergency exit row, you need to understand English, because emergency commands are going to be in English. You're going to be able to understand that. That's the way it is, guys. Sometimes, to tell you the truth, I am very sure that your grandma will open those doors right away, but that's the FAA rule. So don't give the flight attendant attitude. Don't argue with them. Just follow the rules. The flight attendants will accommodate you. All you have to do is be nice and understand that that's the rules and they're doing their job. So once again, no, you have to speak English. You cannot. You have to, when they ask you, they're going to ask you. You have to respond. So you have to speak English. Then no disability and under 15 years old. You cannot be a minor under 15 years old and sit in emergency exit rows. If you have any questions about emergency exit rows or anything else about airlines, the next time you're traveling soon, please let me know. Ask me in the comments and I will respond to you, and I will try to help you. I've been a flight attendant for almost 20 years, so I've seen everything, or I thought. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Take a look at my blog page as well. I have a lot of tips there for you, and also videos, fun videos, and airline news for those of you interested in airlines as well. It's such a pleasure. Thank you for your support. This is Boris from airtravelingtips.com.